Susan, I met you July of 2022, so in a few months it'll be 2 years that I first met you. How have you been?
I've been okay.
Still out here fighting the good fight or what?
Yes. The court is gonna force me to go into sober living in a week or two, and then hopefully it's like a 90 day or 60 30, 60 or 90 day, and then after that hopefully an apartment will be available, or an extended stay at sober living. Yeah.
So basically it's like a court-ordered program that you have to go to? Are you ready to get sober or what?
Not exactly. So it's like I already started methadone, and then I'm gonna take Chris to the methadone clinic too, and then so on methadone, you don't want to use, but it is possible to smoke a blue and not get sick. So that's the good thing about methadone. So it's like the possibility is like what entertains you every day, you know? Yeah, oh yes, I can smoke a blue.
And have you talked to your family, friends?
No to the family, and then friends are like just the ones on the street. Chris is my main friend.
So Susan, you used to be a nurse, right?
Mm-hmm.
You graduated from ASU?
Mm-hmm.
Some of your friends from your coworkers, they reached out to me. Do you remember them, your friends from work?
Mm-hmm.
Were you battling mental health issues before blues, or did blues cause your issues?
Before blues, when I was 20 years old.
You're diagnosed with something?
I had mental break, and bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia, and anxiety and depression. And then I was on meds until like 7 years ago. And then 7 years ago, like that's when I became homeless, and then basically free from psychiatric meds, but like on blues and G. And then it's like I feel better than having been on the psychiatric meds every day, you know. Except there's one med I could go back on it. It's a different med. It's a weird med where you increase slowly, and then it builds up in your body, and then you never ever if you suddenly like take it off, then you could get a rash. But it's like don't ever like suddenly take it off. It's like wean slowly off it. It's like that one is like I could yeah, I had to look it up, but I think I should go back on that one. That one I feel good about. I think it would be even better than no beds, actually.
Susan, back then when you were working as a nurse, were you married? Did you have children?
No marriage. No marriage. Nurse. I was still with my first ex. And then I had my second ex, and then my nursing license got revoked, and then no more nurse, and then Chris, with Chris we had a daughter. She's with my brother in Missouri.
How old is your daughter?
Like 2 years.
What's the name of your baby?
Neve.
Neve?
Mm-hmm. Heading backwards.
Susan, what do you miss the most of like your normal life?
Seeing my real parents. After I became homeless, after I got my nursing license revoked, and then became homeless, I visited my parents one day, and then noticed they were complete strangers. Like, not even good lookalikes, you know? Complete strangers. And we never, ever had a memory in the past. Or ever spent time together in the past, you know? And it was like, and then I was like, and then I tried to visit them again. And they were there still. And it was like the land was different. It was like empty. It was like empty communities were empty. And and then like people start to fill up slowly, you know. It was like when my parents got replaced. It's like the land that my parents and I are from, like we got separated, and I'll never ever go find them again because of the lookalikes, you know.
And Susan, what you also, I think you had a brother, right? Don't you have a brother?
He's in Missouri.
Okay. Is just you and your brother, that's it? Because they sent me a picture when you graduated from ASU. I saw a picture of you, your brother, your mom, and your dad with your little cap and gown.
It's like all that is just like it's like I don't miss it. It's like I don't miss it. Nursing license revoked. It's like this existence would have put their hands on any fucking license, or you know, because you know, like it's like at the time, like strangers, like all my life, like signs that strangers have access to my life, you know, and it's like and are able to affect it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like the nursing license was one of those things. It's like the nurse that did it. She didn't even go to nursing school. It's like and somehow I'm just like it's like whatever, because it's like this existence is like. And then it's like after that, it's like I noticed how all these professions, it's like they didn't even go to their real profession. Even cops is like, cops like ever since the separation from the land is like they're all like dirty cops, you know.
Susan, I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me. I really appreciate you letting me know where you've been, how you've been. I'm glad you're still alive. I hadn't seen you since last time. That was the first time I saw you back then in July of 2022. And this is the second time. And I was kind of worried about you because you're like in a whole different part of town, you know, than before. So I'm going to give you my card with my number on it so you can call me if you need to write a treatment or somebody to talk to or some food or whatnot, and I'll try to help you, okay? So I'll be giving you my card. I'm also gonna hand you a donated blessing bag from one of my subscribers, a friend of mine. Her name is Shorty. Do you wanna look through that bag to see if those are items you could use?
Oh, blanket.
Well, snacks.
Oh yes.
Blanket. Very good. Toiletries.
Lovely, yeah. Thank you. A while ago. Thank you.
There's also like a little card, right? You see the card?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Can you read that card really quick?
Mm.
What's it say?
First, I want to say thank you for accepting this blessing bag. My family and friends helped me make for you. I only ask that you do me a favor and say a prayer for me as I battle my struggles with this depression and anxiety and awful thoughts as well. When you can please pay it forward and bless someone by simply being a friend and helping someone in need. I hope these items help out a little. Be safe and please call Art. Oh, your name's Art?
Yep.
Art.
So,
Go to treatment.
yep. So I'm gonna give you my card and my number on it, okay? So we can stay in contact, okay, Susan? Please stay safe. God bless, and we'll see you soon, okay?
Uh-huh.